What it do, people? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode. I know that sport podcast, man. Y'all know what the P doing. It's your boy Moore Drive. It's week 15 in the NFL, man. Y'all know what's going on. Know that sport week 15 picks. You know what the P doing on this end, man. Nah, for real. Week 15 in the NFL. Time to break that motherfucker down. All the way down. They jump that motherfucker all the way out. And we're going to jump it out with Cowboy Nation win the motherfucking building. And it's time to get out there shake it. We had the Dallas Cowboys facing off against the Carolina Panthers. The first Sunday game at 1 o'clock. Dallas just come off a crucial loss to the Cincinnati Bengals, a game that I feel like the Dallas Cowboys gave away. If you look at that game and you seen how they blocked punt and then they muffed the punt and all the help me please and all that, when you're a sorry team, you're going to find a way to lose. And the Cowboys lost that game. This week they're going to Carolina. I'm going to pick the Cowboys to win this game. I'm saying, no, for real. I think the defense can play good enough to get a win, even though defense been suspect all year. I think he can play good enough to get a win against the Carolina Panthers. Carolina been playing good ball. I ain't lying about that. Carolina been playing real good ball. They just took with Philadelphia to the Y. Kansas City got away. The way things looking, it's about time for Carolina to get a win. No, for real. The last couple weekends I've been looking damn good. But I take Dallas straight up in the game. I think Michael Parsons. I think Michael Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, Bland. I think they'll have a good game. Missing our linebacker number 13, they're gonna make a big difference. But I think the Cowboy defense will pull this out and win the game. The Carolina Panthers are the favorite to win this game. Not surprised by that, because like I said, the last 2-3 weeks, Carolina playing damn good ball. I think they're the first time Carolina being favored to beat a team in the last 2 years. They ain't been favored to beat a team within 2 years. They favored to beat the Cowboys. I say appreciate you for the 3. Say Carolina don't cover them 3 points, period. Carolina don't cover the 3. Over and under 43. Cowboys team scored 20 points. Is that defense gonna give up 20 points? I say under. I say under. I say under the 43. Reason why I say under, because I won't be surprised the game be just like the Eagles game just last week. I won't be surprised that game just like the Eagles game last week when they played the Eagles, when Carolina played the Eagles. 16-22, some shit like that. 23-16, something like that. I won't be surprised by that. But I say under 43, the Panthers don't cover the 3 that they're giving the Cowboys. Next up the bat, we got the Miami Dolphins going against the Houston Texans on the road. Straight up in that game. I'm hearing that. But I'll take Houston in that game. Should be a damn good game, though. But I'll take Houston to win that game. Straight up. I like Houston to win the game straight up. I'll take Houston to win the game straight up. Houston is the favorite. They're getting the Miami Dolphins 3 points. I think they're going to be a big old shootout, but I think Houston will pull it out because I don't believe in Miami defense. So I say Houston cover the 3, over and under 47, up the score. Up the score on the 47. Like I said, I think it'll be a big old shootout. What I mean by that, Miami got some power, got some weapons out there. Tyree Hill and that boy, what you call it? what his name is? Water. Folks ain't no joke. I can see them folks putting up at least 24 points. Nah, for real, at least 23. And I can see Texas putting up at least 23 because I don't like Miami defense. So I say up the score. I say the Texas cover the 3. Nah, for real. Next up the bat, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars going to the New York Jets going to Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm sorry. I ain't going to tell y'all no lie. I'm going to pick the Jets to win their game. But the only reason why I'm picking the Jets to win their game because of Trevor Lawrence ain't playing. If Trevor Lawrence was playing and they playing in Jacksonville, shit, the way the Jets been looking, boy, I got that pay. I'll take the Jets. I'll take Jacksonville. I ain't lying. If the way Trevor Lawrence, the way the Jets been playing, shit, boy, I'll take goddamn Trevor Lawrence them. But Trevor Lawrence ain't playing. So since Trevor Lawrence ain't playing, I got to take the Jets. I got no other choice. We got to take the Jets. I like the Jets to win the game in Jacksonville. Oh my God, holding or something. In Jacksonville, I like the Jets to win the game in Jacksonville. I don't think Matt Jones can keep up. I'm saying I think the Jet defense can get it. Matt Jones, he have a problem out there. Same for Jacksonville though. I can see Jacksonville defense getting that. Aaron Rodgers them. Nah, for real. But I think Aaron Rodgers is the better quarterback than Matt Jones. I think their defense is a little bit better than Jacksonville defense, even though they at the crib. So I say the Jets win their game. The Jets are the favorite. The Jets are giving Jacksonville 3.5 points. Can they cover them 3.5 points? I really think that 0.5 gonna hurt them. I want to see that 0.5 gonna hurt them. But I think they could be the game with the Jet defense play pretty good ball and hold down Matt Jones and have him looking pitiful there. So I'm gonna say the Jets cover the 3. Cover the 3.5. I say the Jets cover the 3.5. Over and under 40.5. I'm gonna say under. Because I don't see the Jets putting up too many points. And I don't see Matt Jones scoring too many points. So I say under the 40.5. I say the Jets cover the 3.5. Next up the bat, Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants. I think Lamar Jackson ain't lost number 2 teams in the NFC, period. And one of them teams are the Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. I think Matt Jones beat them. With that being said, I like Baltimore to win the game straight up. But that ain't the question. The question is, can the Baltimore Ravens get the Giants 16 points and beat them? That's an NFL team. Them folks said 16 points. I don't think Drew Lock playing. I think that boy DeVito gonna play. With that being said, DeVito playing. I'm gonna say they cover. I say the Ravens cover them 16. The reason why I say the Ravens cover them 16 because I don't think the Giants offense gonna come to the party, period. So I can see a 20-3. 24-6. 24-6. 24-6. Something like that. So I say Baltimore cover the 3. Cover the 16. Over and under 43, I'm gonna say under. Reason why I'm gonna say under because I don't think the Giants gonna put up 10 points. I promise you that. I don't think the Giants gonna put up 10 points. I think Baltimore defense come to the party against DeVito, whatever his name. Think of that, DeVito, some shit like that. And I think he got that throw a pick 6 to Baltimore. I say Baltimore cover the 16. And it's under 43. Next up the bat. This is a tough game, number-wise. No, for real, this is a real tough game to me, number-wise. Cincinnati Bengals at Tennessee. I like Cincinnati straight up to win this game. No, for real. I like Cincinnati straight up to win this game. But the question is, can Cincinnati give Tennessee 5 points and beat them at Tennessee? The reason why I say that because Shit, boy, Tennessee defense, okay, it's solid. It better than Baltimore defense. You know what I'm saying? It better than Baltimore defense. And, I mean, not Baltimore, I'm sorry, excuse me. Tennessee defense better than Cincinnati defense. And Cincinnati defense, hot garbage. Been hot garbage all year. I'm talking about now for real, been hot garbage all year. So the question is, can they get them 5 points and beat them? That's a hard-ass question. They play a lot of zone in goddamn Tennessee. They don't play too much man. With that being said, I'm going to say Cincinnati covered 5 points because I can see Joe Burrow eating that zone up. I don't believe in Levitt. I think it ain't Levitt. I really can't say his name, but Tennessee quarterback, I don't believe in him at all. I don't think he can cut the mustard. So I say Cincinnati covered 5 that they're giving Tennessee. 46.5. I'm going to say under. I'm going to say under 46.5. The reason why I'm saying under 46.5, because even though Cincinnati defense been suspect, I don't like Tennessee offense again though. Period. I don't see Tennessee putting up no more than about, they may put up 20 if they put up 20. Because I don't believe in their quarterback. So I'm saying under. I'm saying under the 46.5. The Bengals cover the 5. It's a hard game by the numbers though, Freddie. This game here really hard by the numbers. Like I said, Bengal defense suspect, but Tennessee play a lot of zone defense. And Joe Burrow eat that zone defense shit up. And I really don't believe in Tennessee quarterback. So even though Cincinnati defense been really suspect, I think goddamn that quarterback can give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? He'll give you what you want. So I say Tennessee need more than 5 points. 5 points, you're gonna need more than 5 points to beat them. They can cover the 5, 46.5 under. I don't think Tennessee will come to part enough. Next up the back, we got the Kansas City Chiefs at the Cleveland Browns. Kansas City at Cleveland. You motherfucker head, boy. Kansas City at Cleveland. I really don't know the weather's gonna be at Cleveland. Too tough. But I know Kansas City can handle it. I'm gonna take Kansas City straight up in the game. Even though Kansas City just gotta wait. I'm talking about really just gotta wait or get the Chargers. I'm gonna take Kansas City straight up in the game. I think Kansas City will beat it straight up. But the question is, Cleveland gonna play ball though. Believe that. It's not gonna be a blowout. Period. It's not gonna be a blowout, period. It's not gonna be a blowout. So I take Cleveland straight up to win the game. I take Kansas City straight up to win the game over the Cleveland Browns. The question is, can Kansas City get Cleveland 4 points and beat them? No. I say the Chiefs don't cover them 4 points. Nah, for real. Like I just said, this is going to be a pretty good game. Cleveland going to fight them folk. Jameis Winston going to play pretty good, silent. They used to be silent. They just lost to Pittsburgh, but Kansas City defense ain't like Pittsburgh defense. We playing in goddamn Cleveland. I can see Cleveland running the ball. I'm saying Jameis Winston goddamn looking solid out there, and that defense getting that Patrick Mahomes. So I say they don't cover the 4. I like Cleveland. I like Cincinnati to win. The Chiefs to win. Field goal or something. I can see that 2 points or something. They got that. They up by goddamn 2. Cleveland with the ball. Get an interception on Jameis Winston. Walk up out that motherfucker one. But I say the Chiefs don't cover the 4. Over and under 43. I say up the score. I say up the score. I say up the score. See, one thing about the Chiefs, they like to play a lot of man coverage. Cleveland, they got before they can beat man coverage. Judy, number 85, that tight end, them folk can beat man coverage. So I say up the score on the 43. The Chiefs don't cover the 4. I like the Chiefs to win their game. I just don't think they cover the 4 points that they're giving Cleveland Brown. The Cleveland Brown gonna be competitive in their game. I truly believe that at home that Cleveland should be competitive. Next up the bat, the Washington Commanders versus the New Orleans Saints. I think Lattimore, the cornerback that just got drafted, you play for New Orleans, he got traded to the Commanders. This will be his first game playing with them, and he picked this game to play. I ain't surprised by that. David Carr ain't playing. Washington got them trying to get him a playoff spot or hold the playoff spot, whichever one you want to call it. I like Washington win the game straight up. No questions asked. The question is, can Washington go to New Orleans and beat them by 7.5 points? I feel yes, they can. I think the defense gonna get it goddamn Ratliff for whoever the quarterback is, because David Carr ain't playing. I can see the defense getting at him. I can see the defense scoring for the Washington Redskins. Somebody for the defense scoring. And to be truthful, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Lattimore get an interception. I say Lattimore, number 23, that just got traded from the New Orleans Saints to the Washington Commanders, get his first interception with his new team against his old team. Nah, for real. I like the Commanders to cover the 7.5. I don't see New Orleans shaking no P. I see David Carr. I see you got there. No David Carr. I don't know who the hell your quarterback is. I don't know who your quarterback is. I know they playing in New Orleans. They play pretty solid at home. But I think they just missed too much. They ain't got Taysom Hill. Then they just missed too much. Commanders covered the 7.5. Over and under 43.5. I'm going to say under. Reason why I'm going to say under, because I don't see both of these teams score over 20 points. Not both of them. I don't see both of them doing it, period. So I say under the 43.5. The Washington Commanders cover the 7.5 that they're giving the New Orleans Saints. And Marshawn Lattimore, I think that's his name, get an interception. Or some kind of turnover. Fumble. Forced fumble, something like that. Lattimore gonna make a big play in this game. Forced fumble, interception, something like that. Believe that. You will see Lattimore make a play. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Hey, man, the first 4 o'clock game, we got a damn good one. Pittsburgh Steelers at the Philadelphia Eagles. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they beat Philadelphia, and I don't know got them how long. In Philadelphia, I don't even know how long. It's been a long time. Pickens ain't playing. The chaos going down. The chaos going on down there on Philadelphia. They don't won 9 straight, and they still crying. AJ Brown, Max ain't getting the ball. Jalen Hurts, he ain't looking like he's supposed to really been looking. But they running. I didn't my for real. But Philadelphia running the ball like they supposed to. They getting the ball, they got that Saquon Barkley, and he doing what he's supposed to do. That's why they don't want 9 straight. With that being said, I'm going to take, oh boy, this is a hard game for me. Oh, this is a hard game for me, man. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. I thought about it. I ain't gonna get my mind. I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. Even though Pittsburgh ain't won there goddamn a long time. When I said a long time, I think this shit been over 10 years or some shit like that. Probably more than that, but I think Jalen Hurts ain't right. What I mean, right, I think they finna try to force it. They're gonna try to force that shit to AJ Brown. Just because they do the mix what they just had. They're gonna try to force it to AJ Brown. I think Michael Thompson know that. And the defense gonna be ready. JJ Watt, them, Porter, them, they're gonna be ready. Fitzpatrick, they're gonna be ready. So I'm putting the game really on the defense of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think the defense better than I would pick with playing, but I think the defense better than Philadelphia's. So I like Pittsburgh straight up to win the game. I would say Pittsburgh to win the game straight up in Philadelphia. Philadelphia Eagles are the favorite. They getting Pittsburgh 5.5 points. I say appreciate that. I said the Eagles don't cover the 5.5, period. 43 is over and under. Can both teams score 20 points? So I'm about to try to rip that up. I'm gonna say up the score. I say both teams score 20 points. But I can see like a 24-20, some shit like that. 26-20. Something like that. So I say up the score on the 43. The Eagles don't cover the 5.5 that they get in the Pittsburgh Steelers. It'll be a good ass game though, damn sure. I think it'll be a good ass game. No, for real. Next on the bet, we got the New England Patriots at Arizona Cardinals. I like Arizona straight up to win their game. The question is Arizona good enough to give New England 6 points and beat them? I say yeah. They in Arizona too much. Kyler Murray run around like a chick with your head cut off, make a play. Marvin Harris Jr. he should score another touchdown. So I say yeah. I say that the Cardinals can cover the 6 points that they're giving the New England Patriots. I truly think they can cover that. I say they cover the 6. 46 over and under. I think they can get rid of Mayo. I'm gonna say under. I'm gonna say under 46. Reason why I'm gonna say under because I don't think New England can score no points. I can see Arizona putting up goddamn about a 25, 26 or something like that. I can see that. But I don't see New England putting up no dub, period, not on the road. I don't see them putting up no dub. So I say under the 46, the Cardinals cover the 6. Hey, man, next game, Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus LA Chargers. It's going to be a pretty good game, too. They got here, goddamn, Tampa Bay need, they got here bad. I ain't going to say need it bad, but they need a game to keep up race with their division, trying to win their division. That being said, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the LA Chargers. Chargers come out for loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. Had them whole beat. You know what I'm saying? The field goal, got them up out of here. Tampa Bay just beat somebody. I forgot who they won, but Tampa Bay just won last week. Big game they playing in LA. I like the Chargers defense. I'm gonna take the Chargers to win the game. I like the Chargers to win this game straight up. I believe it's gonna be a pretty good game though, for real. The Chargers are the favorite. They're giving Tampa Bay 3 points. I feel shaky about that. Them 3. That's what God I feel shaky about them 3. I really feel shaky about them 3. But I like the Chargers defense. So I say the Chargers cover the 3 points. Baker Mayfield been playing good ball, but I won't be surprised they don't turn Baker Mayfield over. Like he get an interception or a fumble or some shit on Baker Mayfield. So I'm going to say I like the Chargers cover the 3 points. Over and under 45.5. Chargers defense, they ain't going to let that out. I'm going to say up the score. I see both these teams scoring over 20 points. So I say up the score, the Chargers cover the 3. No, for real. Next up the bet, another damn good game. But them 4 o'clock game get the shaking the pee, boy. Shit. The 1 o'clock games ain't too much going on. But them 4 o'clock games, shit, them motherfuckers shaking the head. We got a real Super Bowl matchup. Could be a Super Bowl matchup. Buffalo Bills at the Detroit Lions. Buffalo coming off a big old shootout against the LA Rams. The Detroit Lions coming off a solid win against the Green Bay Packers. Who win this game is the question. Straight up in this game right here, I know. I got some partners in Detroit Lions fans to the footage. I'm talking about some real guys, real down to earth guys, psyched out about the Detroit Lions, and they see this, they gonna think I'm hate, and it's cool. I ain't got no problem with it. But I like Buffalo to win the game, and I'm gonna tell you why I like Buffalo to win the game. The way that they play defense on Detroit, like that man-to-man defense, they play a lot of man-to-man defense, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? If you can do it, and they done been doing it all year, so they act like they can't do it. That plays in the Josh Allen hand. The man-to-man defense, Josh Allen get to run around. Josh Allen get to know what you is. Boy, that hard. So I can expect another shootout the same way that just happened with the Rams. It's like another shootout just like that. And I believe if Josh Allen keep getting a shootout, I believe he gonna win. He ain't gonna keep doing the shootout. So I like Buffalo to win this game. That should be a damn good game though. But I think Buffalo can go to Detroit and get a win, especially with the folks that hurt on the Detroit Lions defense. I believe Jared Goff gonna have to be on his A1 steak sauce. For Buffalo, I feel like for Detroit to win the game, Jared Goff got to have one of them games he just had early in the year. I think he went. He done had about 2-3 perfect, about 1 or 2 games with perfect quarterback rating, but he got to have like. I think he even missed like one pass or some shit. I think he was at home. Made like one pass. He gotta have a game like that. He gotta have a game like that. I feel for them to beat Buffalo. But I like Buffalo screwed up in the win the game in Detroit. Detroit is the favorite. The Lions are giving Buffalo 2.5. I said the Lions don't cover them 2.5. Buffalo say appreciate you for the 2.5. Over and on the 54. Hey, man, I just said they game going to be probably something like the Rams and Buffalo game last week. Come on with it again. Up the score. No, for real. Big old shootout. I feel like it's going to be a big old shootout between both these teams. Because I don't think Buffalo going to be stopping Detroit like that either now. You know what I'm saying? When they boil down to it, I don't think they're going to be stopping them like that. Oh, no, not like that. They're going to go tit for tat. So I say the line don't cover the 2.5. Up the score on the 54.5. I got Buffalo to win the game straight up. Up next, the last 4 o'clock game. Indianapolis Colts at the Denver Broncos. That Denver coming off a bye week. I like Denver to win the game. They at Denver. I take Denver to win the game straight up. Denver is the favorite, giving away 4 points. Reason why I say Denver will cover these 4 points because I like Denver defense. And the boy Richardson, Anthony Richardson, he been all right. He been pretty solid. But they in Denver. I think the defense Spencer turned them will get at his ass. And all they run around shit at old Cam, that Cam Newton 2.0 shit. No, pimp. I don't see that going on in Denver. So I say the Bronco defense can win the game, cover the 4 points. Over and under 44. Man, I'm going to call that like, I'm going to say under. Reason why I say under, because I don't see both of these teams scoring over 20 points. Period. I don't see both of these teams scoring over 20 points at all. So I say under 44. Bronco can cover the 4. I picked the Bronco to cover the 4 point. Sunday night game, pretty good one. Green Bay Packers at the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks are in front of the AFC West right now. The Rams are right behind them, and them and the Rams, I think, played last game of the season. So this is a big game for Seattle. Green Bay in the playoff hunt. So they in the playoff. They got a playoff spot right now, I believe. And they trying to hold it. With that being said, they in Seattle. It's a harder. In Seattle, I thought it would be in Green Bay. They in Seattle. Seattle need the game bad. Geno Smith. Walker not playing. The running back Walker. Give me Green Bay. I take Green Bay screwed up to win the game. I'm looking for Green Bay run game to be pretty good for this game. Battle of the run game really, because Seattle gonna try to run the ball too. But they don't have their star running back. Green Bay got theirs. So I take Green Bay to win the game. In Seattle. Green Bay favored by 2.5 points. Ah, shit. Can they be? I say Green Bay covering 2.5 points. I think Geno Smith will give what you want. I think Geno Smith will give Green Bay what they want. A crucial pick or whatever, something like that. To get it to make them lose by 4 to 6 points. So I say the Packers cover the 2.5. Over and under 46. I say up the score. I see both the teams score over 20 points easily. No questions asked. So I say up the score. The Packers cover the 2.5 against Seattle. I like the Packers to win the game and cover. First Monday night game, man. Hey, man, the Chicago Bears at the Minnesota Vikings. I like Minnesota to win the game straight up. But the question is, a lot of folk do. But the question is, can Minnesota get Chicago 7 points and beat them? I don't think Minnesota covered themselves. I think Chicago gonna come play football pretty good. Get it Sam Darnold. And keep the game close enough so the Minnesota Vikings don't cover the 7. I like Minnesota to win the game, but I don't think they cover the 7 points. 7 point, too many points. Rivalry in the division. They beat them all the time, but I think they'll play. The Bears will come play football. So I said they don't cover the 7. Over and under 43.5. I say up the score. I say up the score to 43.5. The Vikings don't cover the 7. Last but not least, man, the last game of Week 15 Monday Night Football. The second Monday Night Football game, because they had 2 on. Atlanta Falcons at the Las Vegas Raiders. Falcons are lost by 4 straight. Trying to stay afloat of the NFC South to hold it down. Raiders want the number 1 pick. Simple math. Give me the Atlanta Falcons to win the game straight up. Question is, can Atlanta Falcons get the Las Vegas Raiders 4 points and beat them? I think Desmond Ridder going to be the quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders. With that being said, I said the Falcons cover the 4. Nah, for real. I said the Falcons cover the 4 points. Over and under 44. I say under. The reason why I say under because I don't see the Raiders scoring too many points. I don't see the Raiders scoring too many points. It might be a good game for your boy Kirk Cousins. He might put up about 28, shit like that. But I don't see the Raiders doing too tough. So I say under the 44, the Falcons cover the 4. They cover the 4 points that they're giving up, Las Vegas Raiders. Hey, man, we got 3 more quick little segments, man. Quick. And I get y'all folks up out of here, man. Y'all know what the P doing, too. And the first segment is Game of the Week. What I feel the Game of the Week going to be this week in Week 15. Me, myself, the whole world got into the Game of the Week. Y'all know exactly what the P doing, too. Game of the Week, man. It's not that period. It is not that one. It is not the Commanders, period. Game of the Week is the Buffalo Bills at the Detroit Lions. Man, it might be a Super Bowl preview. The real one. Not the play, the real one. So, this should be it's a real interesting game. Buffalo at Detroit, I'll be up on that one heavy. But that's my Game of the Week, Buffalo at Detroit. Next up the bat, man, y'all know what the P doing. You know what it's called? It's called Know That Game. You just know these folk gonna win. You know these folk gonna handle their business. You ain't even got to worry about it. Like, they finna beat them folk. And they gonna got them code appointed they finna get them. It's simple math, right? You got to know that. You don't know nothing else. And my Know That Game is the Washington Commanders beating the New Orleans Saints. You got to know the Washington Commanders finna go in there and scrape them folk. They ain't got no quarterback. But Washington finna eat them folk live. Nah, for real, that defense finna get at them folk. You got to know they gonna cover them 7.5 points they get on New Orleans. Nah, for real, they covering that. That ain't that. That ain't that. So you got to know the Washington Commanders cover the 7.5. You got to know the Washington Commanders gonna win that game. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Last but not least, y'all know what the P doing, man. You know what I called on this end. You know exactly what I called on this end. Excuse me game. Y'all know what excuse me game. Y'all know what excuse me game is, right? Y'all know what excuse me mean, right? Someone get picked to win and they don't win. And they give them points. And they still don't win with the points or whatever. They just don't win. And my excuse me game, that's a hard one for me, for real. I ain't lying. Excuse me game, a hard one. Cause it's a bunch of them, but I don't know which one. I ain't gonna say it's a bunch of them, but I don't know which one that get my attention. Like we want to be like, oh yeah, that's the one. Like that's the one. We ain't even got to worry about him. He the one. You like, let me go through that motherfucker real quick. Let me go through it. I know what it is. Damn all that. And my scuba game is the Pittsburgh Steelers, man, go down to Philadelphia and get a win. No, for real. All this chaos and shit going on with them folks. Pittsburgh Steelers go down there and get a win, man. Mike Thompson go down there and get them a win, get them a coaching win, get them a good coaching win in, and get up out there with the deuce. Nah, for real. Excuse me, gang. Pittsburgh over Philadelphia. Excuse me. And Pittsburgh get, and the Eagles getting Pittsburgh 5 points. Man, please. Double excuse me. I believe they're going to beat them straight up. And if they don't beat them straight up, they're not going to beat them by 5 points or more. No way. I don't think so. So, my excuse me game is Pittsburgh over the Philadelphia Eagles. Nah, for real. Hey, man, it's your boy Moore Drive. I appreciate everybody, man, for stopping by, chopping it up, chewing the fat, as they got them older folks say. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Same bat time, same bat channel, man. Week 16 that week, man, right here. Same bat time, same bat channel. And the Thursday night football game. Same bat time, same bat channel. But that's it. That's Wednesday night, 12 midnight. Appreciate y'all. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it.